let me ask you a question. If you were going to commit an insurance fraud scam, would you record it and upload it to a YouTube channel to get revenue from the videos of you doing insurance scams? Would you do that? If your answer is no, congratulations, you are smarter than these people. Because there was a couple of YouTubers, and when I say couple, I mean they were married, who filmed themselves attempting and committing insurance fraud. I am shocked that people would even try insurance fraud for the most part. I get why, right? It makes sense on paper, but if somebody has a dash cam, you are screwed instantly. They have proof of you faking for insurance. And if you are a driver who is confident in your ability, get a dash cam. It literally saved me probably thousands of dollars because I had a dash cam. Okay, there's a video on that eventually, but TLDR, got into an accident, someone ran a red light. The dash cam saved me because they said I ran the red light when I did not run the red light. I still hold a grudge to this day because, oh my God, the fact that I was almost pinned with that, and I almost was, but the dash cam saved me. So get a dash cam if you're confident in your ability. You can get decent ones for like 40 bucks or something. They're definitely worth it. But in this day and age, I think it's kind of risky to try an insurance fraud scam because so many people have dash cams now, especially Teslas. I don't know why you would ever try with a Tesla. They have cameras literally everywhere. I really don't get that. Like, I feel like it's pretty well known that they have cameras, but at the same time, I guess it's not because there's a lot of videos of people just keying Teslas. Like, dude, come on. Like, you're on video. Like, the car flashes at you and things. It lets you know it's recording. But insurance fraud in general, I do not endorse, okay? I think it's stupid. I think it's a bad way to make money. But this couple, Christopher Phillips and Kimberly Phillips, I think that's how you pronounce your last name, were sentenced because of felony counts of insurance fraud and child abuse, and also assault with a deadly weapon. Because, fun fact, in multiple of the instances, they had their kid in the car. It's one thing to commit insurance fraud and just be a huge garbage human being, but dude, you had your kid in the car. That could have gone so wrong. Like, what is wrong with you, man? Oh my God. And I think it's insane that they uploaded all of this to a channel called Blue, I think Ghost. I think that's what that's supposed to say. And get this is the crazy part. They had 162 dash cam videos of vehicle collisions and attempted or near collisions, road rage incidents, and of course, multiple instances with the kid in the car. And regardless of the insurance fraud thing, why would you post it on YouTube? And then also, why in the world would you post your road rage incident? Road rage is never pretty. You always look like the asshole. How do I know? Because I'm an asshole who road rages, okay? You always look like the asshole. Because people will never understand your position in that car. They will never understand how you felt in that exact moment. They will just see you getting angry over something that they perceive as minor, and they will always see you as the guy who's being a road ragey, okay? And they were arrested a while ago because of their YouTube channel. Shocker, I know, right? It is crazy to think they might have not been caught without the YouTube channel, at least for a little while. I suspect that their insurance company or other insurance companies would kind of be like, why does this couple of people have like 30 claims? I feel like if you hit that many claims at any point, the insurance companies would eventually drop you. I don't know. Or if they were uninsured, I feel like the other insurance companies would be like, hey, why does this name keep popping up? Why do these two names keep popping up in our reports? This is not normal. I don't know. I feel like there's an auto system for that. That seems reasonable to me. Like, I can't imagine you're Geico and you don't have a system in place to tell how many times a certain individual has been involved in an accident with your company, because like that's kind of a good way to stop insurance fraud and, you know, save the insurance company money. It seems pretty easy to set up too. Just, you know, check for names and how many times they come up. And then once it hits a certain threshold, just be like, oh, well, this is weird. Let's look into this one. But I'll play some of the videos now while I talk about this. I can't find the actual channel because I'm pretty sure it's been removed. Rightfully so. YouTube TOS does not permit you to break the law. Shocker. So he actually got caught because a sheriff got a call about a suspicious collision where he appeared to stop for no reason with a rear-facing dash cam. And then shortly after that incident, he posted a video of the rear-facing dash cam leading up to the collision. And of course, if you do that, they're probably going to see all the other insurance scams you did and then probably, you know, arrest you and put you in jail because you posted 162 incidents of you trying to commit insurance fraud. How do you even get that many? And apparently, at least Christopher, from what I can tell by this article, will be getting all his driving privileges revoked, which, yeah, I think that's an obvious one. I think if you ever try to commit insurance fraud, you should probably get all your driving privileges revoked. We already have a way too lenient system with like driving privileges in America, and that's because we have no public transport here. Like, if you get a DUI, you can drive again in like a year, I think, which is insane. That's allowed, but you know, there's no bus or train here, so like, what else are you gonna do about it? And then hopefully the victims of this insurance fraud get everything sorted out, because they say here the victims will get the justice they deserve, but they don't go into detail at all. And I don't know how much you guys know about car insurance, but if you get into an accident and you're at fault, your car insurance skyrockets. Long term, it is such a bad thing to get an at-fault accident. Tickets as well don't help, but they're not as bad, at least like minor ones like speeding. But I think the victims should be reimbursed for all the extra car insurance premiums they had to pay. And then also, obviously, their cars. I think they should have new cars because of this. At least assuming they're total and not fixed, right? But it is insane that they were so brazen to not only commit insurance fraud, but to record it and upload it themselves. Usually it's a dash cam catching somebody trying to commit insurance fraud, not this. And then to do it with your kid in the car too, man. Oh my God. And the craziest part is the only reason these people were perceived as being in the right is because they had dash cam footage and the other guy didn't probably. Because like if somebody randomly stops in the middle of the road and there's no one in front of them and they have no signal on a turn or anything, they're probably going to be the ones who are at fault. The guy who stopped in the middle of the road, because you're the one who's just completely doing something out of the norm, right? I guess the guy behind might get in trouble because they should have kept a safer following distance or something. But I think if you had a dash cam and somebody just randomly slamming their brakes for no reason, they would probably be at fault. I don't know though. I'm not a lawyer. This is not legal advice. And still the craziest part is putting your own life at risk, your wife's life at risk, and your kid's life at risk. Like, dude, was it worth it? Was prison worth risking your life? Really, dude? Come on. I really wish we had a more stringent license process in America because, like, dude, so many people can't drive. Okay, actually, wait. I don't think that applies to these people because they probably knew the rules so well that they could do insurance fraud scams. They had to actually be very educated on road laws, because if you're not educated on road laws, you can't commit insurance fraud because you need to know when you'd be in the right versus the wrong. And the fact that these people existed to begin with is insane to me. I can't believe that they're such dumb criminals. Like, in what world do you record yourself committing a crime and think you're smart? Like really? This happens on TikTok a lot now too, actually. People record themselves committing literal crimes and then act surprised when they get caught. Like Mizzy was doing that. Mizzy, the TikTok prankster, talked about him a little bit ago. He was recording himself committing crimes. Now, they weren't like this, okay? These people are definitely worse than Mizzy. But still, it's like, are you guys that clout brain where you feel like you need to record your crimes and post them online because you just need the TikTok views? It's like TikTok views aren't even worth money. Like, they aren't. You don't make anything from TikTok. Obviously, though, this couple is doing it for money and not just clout because insurance fraud. It's kind of the whole point. But take this as a lesson, okay? Get a dash cam. I'm not joking. Get a dash cam. It is so worth it because if you are ever at fault for an accident, especially if you're younger, and they pin that on you, that's gonna follow you for a while, okay? Those don't expire quickly. If you are confident in your driving ability, get a dash cam. If you are not confident in your driving ability, probably don't get a dash cam because it might incriminate you further. Again, I am not a lawyer. Just to be absolutely clear, I am not a lawyer. This is not legal advice. This is friendly YouTuber advice. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Like and subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Twitter @Spattens1 and click the end screen to check out more of my content, and have a good one.